Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Whew, a day of challenge. Sitting right here on the sidelines. Like all games, it'll soon be put into play. How it goes is based solely on the mindset. In all things prepared for, there's always a sense of risk. To get to the soul of the story means paying attention to the answers. It could lead to a subject not yet covered by other journalists or broadcasters. How I do my conversations is how I act and react in the outside world. Now, sadly, this is the bad part about being an interviewer. Those that I stand with in the outside world, they give off this vibration of me wanting to know too much. Asking questions, then questioning the answers makes people feel uneasy. They know I didn't buy into their half-heartedness. As a real person who happens to do famous people interviews, I kind of want to get better answers because it deepens the conversation and connection. Hey, it's Arroe, and this is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I find great conversations coming from out of nowhere. I mean, somebody's got to start the conversation. So this is what I do. I daily write. And then we have a conversation here, hoping that maybe you'll have a conversation on your side of the planet. This is The Daily Mess. Learning from the challenges of sharing thoughts. Not days, but for years, my writing has always been easily misunderstood, which is why I'd rather have face-to-face time, or let's just get together on the smartphone and have a conversation. Through my written word, what I think is uplifting and informational is actually interpreted by other people who feel like, well, that was an attack. Now drop in a few cuss words. Even though I use them as street speak expressions, the receiver feels, something's wrong with this dude. He's in a mood. Which I believe is the very reason why I take my morning writing into the studio to share it. I've always called it from the sofa to the studio. If all you had were the words on this page right here, through experience, there is a huge chance that you're going to find it as an attack and or judgment, when in reality, it's a showcase on being closer to the story. Something that could be crucial. We go places with our words to help inspire, to influence, to build communities, to create that outreach, or to stand up and just have a voice so that other people can become aware of what is going on in their community. Believing in the power of the word. Don't just hold them in. Share them, but know how people are receiving your words. Put some sound in it. We need to hear your inflection. Don't just send out a bunch of words. Don't send an email. Don't get on social media and just... Let people hear your voice. Then to see your face. Do you have the courage for that? Take a chance. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.